Hi, my name is Christina Price. I'm a makeup artist with On Cue Makeup Artistry. I'm located at Tris Girl Studios in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I've been a makeup artist for the past 6 years. I went to school at Cinema Makeup in LA. I've worked for MAC for 5 years, and now I'm an independent freelance makeup artist. Okay, today I'm actually gonna demonstrate a look on Model Tiara. I'm gonna do a smoky eye. Reason being is because I get a lot of questions all the time. What is a smoky eye? How do I achieve it? What are the steps for it? So today we're actually going to do that. I'm going to tweak it a little bit by adding a pop of color to it. Color is always trendy, winter, summer, spring, or fall. So we're actually going to do that today, and you'll see the end results in a minute. Okay, first we're going to start by filling in her brows. Real light. I'm actually using a brow pencil and a dark brown. Okay, now once I've finished filling in her brows, I'm going to start to define them. And I'm going to do that by using an angle brush and some concealer. And what the concealer does is just kind of sharpen her brows and make them stand out a little bit more. This particular technique a lot of people are familiar with. It's very trendy now. It's called concealer brows. And all I'm doing is tracing the area that I've filled in. Now the next step is I'm going to apply an eyeshadow base on her eyelid, and what this does is allow the shadow to pop and to last a little bit longer. I call it my double-sided tape. I'm using a black color because we're doing something dark and smoky, and I want the darkness to be a little bit deeper. So now that I've applied the eyeshadow base, I'm going to go over on top of it with a black eyeshadow. I'm going to just pat it because I want the pigment to be as strong as possible. Once I've applied the black all over the entire lid, I'm going to go in her crease with another dark color, but this is a dark plum. And I'm just going to wash it lightly in the crease of her eye. And what this does is gives me a little hint of color to fade in with the black. By adding a different color with the black, this is going to give me a deeper dimension of a smoky eye, and it's going to give more depth to her eye. Now I'm going to use a green eyeliner and go underneath her eye. This is where the color comes in, and what this does is just give that smoky eye some brightness with a pop of color. I chose green because green is so beautiful with dark brown eyes. Kind of opens them up a little bit more. Great complementary color. Now we're going to top the eye off with a pair of strip lashes. I love using lashes because it just gives the eye a little extra shimmer. It definitely completes your look, especially a smoky eye. Now I'm adding just a little of a highlight color in her tear duct area. This also helps intensify by highlighting it. Creates more of a dramatic effect. I just finished applying the moisturizer and face primer. What the primer does is help your makeup go on a little bit smoother, helps it last longer. Now I'm going to start by adding foundation. And this here is actually the highlighting areas. I'm actually highlighting with foundation first. And what this does is kind of accents her cheekbones and give her face a little bit more structure and definition. Now I'm going to start by using a warmer foundation, one that's more exactly to her skin tone. Once I finish with the foundation, I blended it in very well until I got a smooth application. Now I'm actually going to start with the powder, and what the powder does is just kind of set that foundation in place so you don't have any movement, and it also helps it stay more matte and look more natural. Next we're going to add a little bronzer right on her cheekbone. Once again, this is contouring, and what this does is just kind of accents her cheekbones and give them a nice glow. Next I'm going to do a little blush on the apples of her cheeks. Just a soft pink. Now we're going to add the finishing touches on the lips. I chose to do a soft nude pink. It gives a good contrast with a dark eye. I want to keep my focus on my eye. I want my focal point to be my eye, so that's why I'm just going to do something real light and nude. I would like to thank everybody for watching my tutorial. This is actually the finished product of a smoky eye with a hint of color. If you would like to employ my expertise, I can be reached at 504-722-8895 and on every social network at OnCue Makeup. That's ONCUE Makeup, MAKEUP. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook under that name. Also, my email address is oncuemakeup@gmail.com. That's ONCUE makeup@gmail.com. I would like to give a shout out to Urban Indie and Cool Visions. Thank you.
For whoever you are, to whoever you know, from wherever you at to wherever you go.